Now is not the time to feel oozy. It is time for War Games.
I agree with you, Corey. Jay knows the perils of this combat. He knows what it takes to
line in his first War Games match. That night he went the distance and scored the pinfall that won the match for his family. Now, can Jay...
Or what the stakes are.
The building. Skills so nice, they call him champ twice.
And from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, the multiversal infinite champion and the NXT champion, Big Bronson Reed.
Stepping foot in War Games once more with a big chip on his shoulder.
Yeah, Bronson Reed very nearly won War Games in the past with a massive tsunami off the top of the cage through a table. But his opponents moved, and Reed suffered a debilitating injury.
Well, the bad news is Reed is healed, Reed is angry, and Reed is looking to redeem himself in this War Games match. He may not be defending the championship tonight, but his pride is always on the line.
There's the bell, and here we go. It's time for War Games.
These two are just warming things up, though. It only gets crazier from here as more combatants enter the fray.
Uh-oh. And he turned it around.
Oh, man.
In the face.
Oh, kick to the face.
Oh, he fights Jay back.
Using the elbow to escape the attack. Super kick!
Something I like.
From the top.
Diving headbutt.
Put in the corner now.
Non-stop blows. Stumps.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
He might just be stalling for time here. An impressive sequence from Jay.
This is Reed's resolve being challenged.
Timer's almost up. This next entrant gives their team.
From the top.
Diving headbutt.
And for the team on the wrong side of this entry, things have gotten that much more grueling.
Main event Jey Uso just begging for a fight.
Elbow drop.
Enters the ring and is diving head first into the chaos of this match.
A quick reversal by Jay.
Nasty kick to the face.
And Reed is now in a demoralizing spot.
Uso is determined right now. Looking for a...
With the counter.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse. Oh, God.
Follow through with the uppercut. Big boot. Ooh.
And he had Braun's number there. Clock counting down. A sigh of relief can surely be breathed once the next competitor enters.
Out of the cage and rushing in to erase the numbers advantage.
Picked up and being carried around now. Looking for something under the apron before entering.
He's not interested in just evening the odds. He wants the advantage, and that weapon gives it to him.
Jay puts a stop to that.
Purple waves.
What a Samoan drop. Uh-oh. Wards that off. What a response.
Wicked kick to the face.
Man, dropping the elbow. Turns it around. Up the rope he goes. From the top. Some good contact by James.
Chief has assisted.
Roman Reigns with a Vermont sleeper. And it's locked in deep.
This match isn't official yet, so all we're seeing here is a...
And does he? Yes, he counters. I can't believe he got out of that. I've got to say, the amount of punishment we've seen in the match would have already ended most superstars.
The level of resilience we're seeing is off the charts.
Clothesline, so effective.
Picking up speed off the rope. And stays one step ahead.
Gets lifted into position.
All the way up. Sidewalk slam delivered.
Driving the cage, but that makes absolutely no sense in this match.
Frankensteiner.
Both arms.
Tight-roping the cage, ready to make the next move. Oh, yeah, the whip. Oh, no!
Jay nailed all of it.
Jumping clothesline! What agility!
You gotta dodge just in time.
He's headed up. Might be going toward the top of this War Games structure. From the top.
Tsunami by Bronson Reed. May have just vanquished Reigns.
Counting down the seconds as this match gets closer to being even.
Targeting the chest. Very effective.
Better make your way into the bedlam quickly. Your team needs you. Tackles ruthless.
The Jinoku driver.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
And listen to this place.
It's deafening in here, Michael.
Setting up for something here.
Captures a punch.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Oh, man, he took a hard landing into the other ring. Going straight for the body. Doing a little more softening up in the torso area.
Boom, drop.
Bionic elbow. Triple
Chances are fading.
Big boot.
Clubbing blow to the back. And in just a moment, the numbers advantage have to come into play here.
Unleashed from the cage and beating it to give their team an edge in the match. Oh my God, a fireball, that's too far.
Taking off up the cage in this War Games match.
Flying.
Elbow drop. Looks like the impending numbers advantage isn't enough for him.
Will Breaker finish things now? Sent him clear into the other ring.
Ooh, elbow strike. And entering into an absolute war zone, giving the troops the boost they need.
Got the leg and
Now looking at Jay.
Logan's chances are dwindling.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex. The WWE Universe is coming alive in this one.
They are up and they are vocal. A lot of energy in the room.
Here comes the buzzer. The numbers advantage vanishes with this next entrant. with the lariat.
And here we go. They're on a mission to save the day and won't be stopped. Across the top rope.
Looking out of the ring for Rick. Meanwhile, we have Breaker.
Ron might have brought this to a close. Oh, spear! And Logan Paul is laid out.
Coming in with the heavy hardware to even the odds.
Has officially begun.
Slam the door shut and brace for impact. War Games are now officially underway.
This is the moment it's all been building to. The ultimate test for these teams begins now.
So precise with the super kick. Super kick!
Hold on here. What good reason is he have to be climbing up the cake top rope?
And Jimmy Uso.
Will Jimmy seal this off?
Ash scaling the steel.
This is either madness or brilliance.
Tossed in between the rings. Nothing good ever happens there.
Oh, strong impact.
Tossed clear across that gap and crashing down into the opposite ring.
Here we go. And a well-executed move we just saw there.
Took a gamble once more. Set it up. Deadlifting their opponent up.
And his stamina's going to drain fast, taking shots at the door.
And the shoulders down.
This might be it.
Taking a moment to get Tom
Changing his mind. Going for something different now.
Cena going low. Look at, wow! Something powerful. That cannot be what that table was meant for.
Getting smacked in the head with a chair.
Just took a very unpleasant trip from ring to ring.
Reigns has identified the target. McIntyre's in dire straits. Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
Oh, man, straight punch.
Logan Paul.
Into the
Cena has his opponent. Repossession. Attitude adjustment.
I guess he doesn't think he's done enough damage to put this one away yet.
Heavy double axe handle.
Worked up. Beautiful spin up. He goes for the pin.
Could this be it?
Makes the save, and they continue.
Hoisted up.
A center axe driver.
Look at Jay. His lights are off.
Inverted vertical suplex.
Logan Paul's pinned. Can he survive? Meanwhile, we see McIntyre.
Look at the power from Cena.
Cena with a face buster.
Spear. Will Jay end this?
Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
Boom. Oh, man.
Looking to go up high.
The intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike.
From way up. He just got sent flying into the opposite ring.
Russo.
These guys are in trouble. Oh, my God. Can you believe the power of the strike kick? Taking aim right at the midsection with this.
And it going for the cover. Looking for the pin. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Absolute defiance from the Highlander. McIntyre finding a way.
Spear.
Breaker might have him. Cashing in on that effort.
That stops the count. What a save.
Oh, and over to the other ring he goes.
drop.
Routing something on their toe. Now Reigns.
Precision offense into the pin. This could be it.
He made the save just in time.
Oh, man. Straight to the knee. Caught with a push. Top rope.
Side splash.
Really with a game ender.
Is victory close? This could be it. Picking up the victory as his opponent does his best Saxton. Stares up at the lights.
Here are your winners. The team of Jey Uso, Roman Reigns, Jimmy Uso, and John Cena.
They fought hard for this victory and certainly earned it. A valiant effort from the losing team, but they just weren't good enough.
What a war we just witnessed here. The best team won here tonight, and there's no denying that. They're going to be celebrating this win for a while.